아이패드 제공 경인방송 영어 뉴스.
IFM English news. The city of Incheon announced that it has signed the MOU with the well-known American hotel chain, the Kessler Collection. This agreement follows the visit of Chairman Richard Kessler to the Incheon City Hall last month, during which he submitted a letter of intent for investment. As part of its strategy to enter the Asian market, the Kessler Collection is considering a plan to build a boutique hotel and cultural complex for media content within IFS. Osstem Global, a dental equipment company and subsidiary of Osstem Implant, has completed a new manufacturing and research facility in Songdo International City within IFS. The company invested 300 billion in a 2,000 square meter site, working with the global dental technologies companies, including those from Japan. The new headquarters, called Triple Tower, includes buildings for manufacturing, research, and offices. The facility is expected to create 1,450 jobs by 2030. Retailers in Incheon are showing strong confidence in the third quarter. According to the recent survey of 65 retail businesses by the Incheon Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the third quarter retail businesses survey index reached 112. This is the first time since the second quarter of 2022 that Incheon's quarterly RBSI has exceeded 100. Incheon City is accelerating its public lead offshore wind power project. In May, the city began reviewing the feasibility of stable electricity supply plan and environmental safety plan, key evaluation criteria for the government's selections of the wind power clusters. After collecting opinions and completing consultations, the city plans to submit the final project plan to the Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy by the end of the semester. To support the coastal islands facing population decline and fewer visitors, Incheon City is launching a full-scale island branding project. By October, 10 inhabited islands will be selected for the creation of the unified design system that reflects each island's unique identity. The program aims to visually express each island's history, nature, and culture, turning them into a more attractive tourism destinations with the individual brands. Ongjin-gun in Incheon is preparing for the launch of the customer coupon for daily life recovery program, which starts on July 21. To manage the program effectively, Ongjin-gun has formed a task force with 50 members across 3 teams, led by the vice governor and overseen by the director of the Economic and Industrial Bureau. In this program, residents will receive coupons worth between 150,000 and 450,000, depending on the price. To mark the 80th anniversary of Korea liberation, the Incheon Metropolitan Office of Education and Choi jai-hyung Memorial Association are holding a special photo exhibition titled Independence Activist Choi jai-hyung and 160 Years of the Korean-Russian History. The exhibition runs from July 15 to 26 at the Kaon Gallery on the second floor of the Incheon Students Education and Culture Center near Dongincheon Station. Michuhol-gu in Incheon has updated and added a total of the 99 signs to inform the residents about the new car idling rules. Signs at 75 existing restrict zones were replaced, and 42 newly designated areas also received the signs. Incheon City announced that it carried out the joint inspections with environmental groups on the use of the single-use items at 35 public institutions in the city during the first half of 2025. The inspections were conducted to check the effectiveness of the city's policy to reduce the single-use items in public institutions and to build a monitoring system. It was carried out from June 2nd to June 13 and again on July 3rd using a random sample survey targeting 55 public institutions. On average, 5.55% of the new cups were brought across in all offices. Incheon City offices showed 0%, and the district offices had an average of 6.11%. This is a 16.56 percentage point drop from last year's average of 11%. Incheon City received the grand prize in the Metropolitan Government category at the Social Awards 2025, a Korean award for social media services. This award is hosted by the Korean Internet Professional Association under the Ministry of Science and ICT and supported by the Korean Internet and Security Agency. Incheon won top honors in the content, service quality, and brand performances, earning the highest award. On the 14th local time, Incheon City held a successful Incheon Agriculture and Seafood Food Toronto landing event at the Galleria Supermarket York Mills in Toronto, Canada. Since October 2022, Incheon Gangwon-gun in Korea food trading has exported Gangwon Island rice. In June 2024, Incheon opened its first permanent overseas outlet in the York Mills store. They have now expanded to carry 30 tons of Gangwon Island rice plus 35 product lines. Thanks to a strong customer satisfaction and support from the Korean residents, Incheon City will expand permanent outlets in 2025 to include the York Mills, Oakville, and Thornhills locations, 3 in total. Incheon City will give 100 electronic fans and 100 cooling cushions from 100 households of vulnerable elderly North Korean defectors, helping them stay healthy this summer. This program is a joint effort by Incheon City and the Incheon Hana Center to protect the elderly defectors from heat illnesses caused by climate change and to support the stable settlement. From tomorrow to July 31, these items will be delivered directly to each household by Hana Center along with the heatwave safety guidelines. IFM English News, 박수연.